Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're up bright and early to try to get out there and catch some bass. I've got to work this afternoon, so we're gonna go out for a few hours on a small pond and hopefully we can get some to bite. Depending on water temp, it should be right around that 60-degree mark, so they should be pretty active and willing to bite. We're gonna go to one lake for sure, and if that lake isn't that good, we'll go to a second one because we want to catch some fish today. But I'm gonna get the small boat hooked up outside. It's a little chilly, but we're gonna get that hooked up, and I'll see you guys out on the lake. Go catch them. All right guys, we've made it out to the lake. I'm super excited because I pulled up and I saw a whole school of bait fish swimming around, and then I also saw a few small bass, like probably like 8 inches up in the shallows. But if those little fish are up here getting ready to spawn, that means some bigger ones are too. So hopefully we can come out here and have ourselves a little bit of a day, catch some fish. I'm gonna get the boat in the water, wait for my buddy to show up, and then we're gonna go hopefully smack them around today. But I'll see you guys hopefully with some fish, maybe not, we'll see. Yeah, I'm starting out with a Bandito Bug. Well, I don't know, it'll either be a jerkbait or a Bandito Bug for early morning. We'll see what they're doing. If you start smacking them, I'll switch over. But I saw a bunch of bait fish and then like one or two bass over here. They weren't big bass, but they were bass, which is better than what we've had. Yeah, that's it. You're gonna have to bomb the cast in order to catch him, because or else they'll see you. Oh yeah, there's one right there too. Let me reel down to it. There's 2 of them right there. They're getting ready to spawn right now. We just gotta find the big one on a bed, and I feel like the big ones are gonna be bedding over there. That's what I would guess at least. Oh, big fish on there. I see it. On its bed? Come on. It's looking at it right now. That's like a probably 1.5, 2 pounder. It's not a bad fish at all. Chasing these fish on beds is fun. These males are not being as aggressive as I thought they were going to be. I have this sitting in its bed, and it's just like, oh, la da da, you know, just whatever. There's one strategy that I kind of like to try on these lakes, because it worked really well one time in a tournament. Drop shot? Yeah. Well, not just drop shot, but like looking at them on the live scope and just putting it right in their face. I should be disappointed in not catching anything.
But you had a bite, right?
I thought so.
Maybe it wasn't a bite.
Maybe, but no weeds are on the baits. Typically that means it's a bite, but it could have just been a... I don't even know, man. I'm gonna say it was. Could have been a bluegill. Oh, come on. Gotta catch something here. Ian? Ian?
That's a fish.
It's a big one too. Do you see that?
Yep.
I just got bit too. I missed mine. Ian, that's a monster.
Yep.
Like, absolute monster. Loosen your drag, man. Loosen. Okay, bring it to me, Ian. There you go. That's more like it. Ian, that's a giant bass.
Jesus Christ.
Come here. Oh my God, it's like a 3-pounder.
Now I may have loosened the drag a little too much.
Holy okay then.
Yeah!
I see you, Ian. So this jerkbait works pretty good, eh? Look at this fish Ian just caught. That is like a 3.5 pounder. That's a 3.5 right there.
That is the biggest fish I've caught.
All right, guys, look at that.
This one I'm gonna put back nicely.
That's a stud fish right there. 3.5.
Okay.
Hey, send her back. There you go.
Jesus Christ.
That's like a really good sign too, because that was on a jerkbait up shallow. Where was that? Like, was that like
Casted like kind of towards that tree?
Way up shallow? And the second that you caught that, I got a bite. I'm hyped. Well, we can't leave now.
Nope.
Well, when do we call it? At what point? Okay, now we have to decide how far we want to go. Just as clear, so I feel like it's going to be a little rough there. But we had luck there before. It's the closest lake. Yeah, why not? The trolling motor and the rear motor and the batteries, and like if you take into the consideration the live scope, dude, this is like a $7,000 boat.
So we were catching over by that white.
Yes. Yeah.
Floating out in the water.
Yeah. Oh my God, I caught one.
Or right there.
It's because they didn't see me. This little bit of wind might actually really help us.
Maybe.
That was like instant, first cast. Let's go, first fish of the day for me. Solid 12 inches, but hey, every inch counts. I mean, great fish. Let's get it back in the water. I'm excited. Ain't nothing compared to Ian's 3.5 pounder, but back she goes. Oh my
God. Did it snap off?
No, I just, it spitted. It was spit. One singular bass today. Thought today was gonna be really good.
Maybe the pressure's weird.
All right, guys, welcome back. Today we are taking out the green machine again, and we are heading out to a small couple ponds, depending on if one's good or one's bad, over a little bit northern of here. So we're gonna hopefully catch some spawning bass. Water temperature is right around 60. They're getting ready to go on beds. They might even be spawning as we speak. So I'm not gonna waste any time. I'm gonna get this hooked up and see you guys out at the lake. All right, guys, we just made it out here to the lake. This is a lot bigger than I expected. Hopefully we can come out here and try to catch some pre-spawn bass. The water is clear, but it's not like uber clear where they're gonna be able to get spooked by us when we are like just driving around. So it's looking really good. There's lots of timber in the water too. So I think we're gonna make the most of it and catch some of these spawning bass that are just getting ready to lay their eggs. So I'll see you guys hopefully with the first fish. This water's perfect clarity. It's not too, clear to where they can see us from a mile away. That's been my issue lately. With these weeds, that's good. Yeah, I like this. I'm thinking these flats though are gonna have them spawning. But yeah, so this whole flat comes all the way out to the middle here. It's interesting. Oh, I just got bit. Ooh. I bet it dropped it though. Oh, come on. No. Oh, darn it.
There's one.
Yeah, oh, it hit me. It hit me and got you, huh? There you go. Bring her in. It's stuck in the weeds. Got off.
The head shakes.
Okay.
It took me straight to the weeds. What is going on?
Ooh. That's a big one. Oh, it's a pike, isn't it? Yeah, it's a pike. There we go. Golly. Well, I was not expecting a pike to hit a bandito bug. There we go. Fish number one, and it's a pike. A little slimy guy. Let's get him back in the water. Well, there we go. We're not skunked. Means I gotta get a new bait on. Thing just destroyed it. And those have to be beds, right up in those shallows.
That's a big one. That's huge.
Nice.
Oh, it's
No, it's not. It's a bass. It's a good bass. Good job, Logan.
Hang on.
Oh.
Grab it.
I can't.
Holy.
There you go. It's a nice fish. How big is it?
3.
3? On the dot?
Yep.
Hopefully we can catch a nice one today. I mean, that's a nice bass already. I feel like a true giant would just be amazing. It looks like a good spot.
This is like a perfect bed. Like bedding place.
Uh-huh. But I don't even know that. Oh, I just got bit. There we go. Oh my God, you saw it, right?
Yeah.
Thing was tiny. Thing was tiny.
I think it was like double the size of your bait.
Yeah, like 12 inches. God dang it. Got my hopes up for that.
Pike are actually a lot of fun to catch because they fight so much harder.
Yeah, but it's not cool to catch them. Oh, come on. There we go.
That feel better?
That one feels a lot better. That's a lot better. Oh my God.
Holy cow.
That's a lot better. Logan, it's like a 4-pounder. It's like a 4-pounder. I got it. You go on the other side of the boat so it evens out the weight. Oh, it's still down there quite a ways.
Holy cow.
Dude. Oh,
Oh
my
goodness.
God. Do you see the belly on that thing?
I think you might.
Oh my God. So close. Oh, wait. 4-1. There's the proof. Oh, 4-2 now. 4-1. We'll call it 4-1. 4-pounder. All right, guys. 4-pounder. Biggest fish this season. Just an absolute stud. It's like so fat. The belly on that thing. It's about to spawn. But there we go. 4-pounder on the 14-footer. That is so awesome. That's a huge fish.
Nail.
Yeah, let's get a good release. Here we go. 4-pounder going back in the water. There we go. Swimming down. Holy crap. You can still see it. Logan. Logan! Let's go! That is insane. That's biggest fish of the year for me, by far.
We got a dream, next to the team, yeah, we can handle it. Wait, soon as I go and I step in arenas, they call me the champ. They know what it is, know what I do, know who I am.